So what makes a great video sales letter? That's what we're going to talk about in today's episode. I love doing video sales letters. I don't claim to be the expert. I can think of somebody that I work with who is far better than I am. But I have developed a system to it. And especially now with all the AI tools, it is so much easier to actually create the script. But what compels someone to watch a video, first of all, to engage in the video by watching more than 3 seconds, and then actually take action. There is strategy to it, and there's psychology involved into it. So when it comes to really, whether it's a video sales letter or any sales letter or any marketing communication, written, verbal, whatever, there's a process to it. I like to use the process of PASTER, which I learned from Ray Edwards when I was first getting into the whole digital marketing scene. He used to work with Tony Robbins. He used to be the copywriter for Tony Robbins. So he has this method called PASTOR, P-A-S-T-O-R, which stands for problem, agitate, solve, testimonials, offer, review. And the same process really goes for almost anything. You'll hear different acronyms for it, but it's the same thing, and it goes for your video sales scripts. So I have this template for the video sales scripts that I use to help drive the process. The biggest thing with video sales letters, you have to grab their attention, and it has to be within the 3 seconds, because especially on social media, if they're on your website, they're likely to listen a little longer, but on social media, if it doesn't grab their attention in the first 3 seconds, we're used to TikTok, we just flip. So it has to be an attention grabbing opening. Depending on your confidence level, you can have a lot of fun with this. You can see videos with people jumping in, you can have, costumes, you can have a lot of fun with it when you're doing the recording. But when you're writing a script, you also need to be emotionally captivating. And the biggest part of it is touching base to the individual where they are right now. What is their problem right now? I'm just gonna go and play this video that we did for our client.
Are you going through a major life event, divorce, empty nest, job loss, and feeling like WTF just happened? And now,
right? So that is and we use the same process for that video, by the way. That is the attention grabbing open. And then when you do that, you want to really identify the problem and aggravate the problem. There's no right or wrong way to do it, but you want to give the impression that you understand where they're coming from. And then you want to pivot and say, what's going to happen if you don't do anything about it? I'm not going to play that whole entire video. We're going to link to her site where you can watch it yourself, but it will give you a good idea when you watch it of what she can do. And what happens if they don't take action today that's really, really big? I do recommend you spend quite a bit of time here. What happens if they don't have the problem? Because once you identify it, most people in their heads will go to their current problem. But what happens if you don't make a change, right? That's when you present the solution. Now, obviously, usually the solution is you, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a bigger picture. When we think about the awareness journey, where they go from unaware that they even have a problem, to aware that they have a problem, to aware they have a problem but not the solution, to aware they know the solution but not you. You can just talk about the fact that they know that they have a problem but not the solution. So you can talk about the bigger picture and then narrow in of why you're the right? Whatever that may be. And with that, you also then establish your authority. So not only do you have the perfect solution for their problem, but why are you the perfect person on this entire planet who can then provide it? What makes you different than everybody else? And that's what you talk about here. And then from there, you want to make the offer. The offer doesn't have to be very careful about this. This is not like promoting your biggest product. It's just the next step in the customer journey. So, for example, what do you want them to do after they watch the video? In Jocelyn's case, we want them to book a discovery call. They've landed on their website. The next thing we want to do is they want to book a discovery call. They actually get a workbook when they do that. So she talks with them, and then she implements the workbook and then follows up with them with the workbook after the discovery call in a way to keep the conversation going. She's not selling her services. She's not selling her big packages or anything like that. She's simply wanting them to take the next step, and that's your offer. So that is the bulk of it, of how you write a comprehensive video sales letter. So hopefully this is helpful for you. If you go on Fiverr or Upwork, there are lots and lots of people who are out there who can help you actually edit the video. Just do it like I do. Get in front of the phone, start recording. In Jocelyn's case, she didn't want to be on video. She only did the audio, and then we went and added in all the visuals. There are ways to break it down, but get it done because it's really, really can help people push them down the customer journey.